Hi you guys, my name is Latoya. Welcome to my crafty space. I just got off of work and I'm really excited to work on some Christmas cards. This video is probably only going to contain one, so if you're interested in Christmas, stay tuned. All right, you guys, I'm about to go over the card that I created today. I am so uber excited. Now, my inspiration for this card was actually a stamp set I have already played with. This stamp set I played with in my previous card video. I'll put the link in the description box if you want to check it out, or just go look at the last video that I posted. In that video, I used this Furry and Bright Lawn Fawn stamp set. Now, when I'm creating, sometimes new ideas pop up in my head. So what I like to do is have a little post-it note or my little book and write my idea down. That way I will have that for the future. If I'm feeling uninspired or if I need some kind of direction, I can just refer to that note and then get to being crafty. So what I'm going to do is go over the card that I created. I'm going to go over the products that I used to create the card, and then I'm going to go through actually making the card, showing you guys clips from me putting it together step by step. These are all of the items I used to create this card. Now, when I'm going to create a card, I think of first, what kind of card am I creating? For me, it's always, as far as size, A2, because I love A2 size cards. That's pretty much my jam. I try to score as many bases and such as I can early, so it's always A2. Then I'm thinking, what do I want my theme to be for my card? Usually it's Christmas or Valentine's Day, so I figure out the theme. From there, my products are then pretty much decided for me, because I'm searching for things that are either Christmas themed or non-Christmas themed items that I can turn into Christmas items. After that, I figure out a layout, or if I don't have a layout in mind, I just play around with the products and then the layout kind of like creates itself. So to review product, this background is actually this I.O. Grunge stamp set. I really love this. I use this on so much. I love how subtle it is, but it gives the card a lot of texture and I really love it. I did that in this Distress Oxide Sponge Sugar color, which is so beautiful and vibrant. Now, majority of my items from this card come from this set here, which I was super excited to play with because I'd never gotten it inky. This is by Lawn Fawn and it's called Sweet Christmas, the Gingerbread House, the Peppermint Sticks, the Lollipop, the Trees, the cute little peppermint that's on the house there. All are from this adorable set. This dog here, which basically prompted this card. This dog, which I made look like a little golden retriever, is from the Furry and Bright set, as is the sentiment, May Your Days Be Furry and Bright. Oh, and I don't know how I forgot, but the candy alongside the sentiment, that's actually from this set here also. There it is, the gumdrop and the peppermint. I don't know how I forgot that. When I look at my card, I'm always fixated on this part here, and I forget that I added like little details here. And speaking of little details, the fancy die, this is by Hero Arts, Snowflake Confetti die. I've used this in my cards like recently, like the last 3 cards. Really happy with how I'm getting like multiple uses out of one die plate instead of having to buy this and buy that. It's like, no, just use one thing. So for this, as I said, I've used it for a variety of things, so I just had pieces sitting off to the side. I just pulled the little cute white snowballs and put them as falling snow on my background here. These circle dies, these are my favorite things, and that's what I used for this main layer, for my focal items, and then for my matting layer. And these hillside stitch dies, these are like a mix of Lawn Fawn and my favorite things. These are just what I use to create this awesome snow. It kind of looks like snowdrifts for my gingerbread house and for the dog. And then the background here, I just used some tumbled glass Distress Oxide ink, and I did some ink blending. Here, my little sentiment strip I created with this spun sugar to match my background, and I'm really happy with it. And that's also why I added the candies here to just make this pop. All right, so now I'm just going to go on to showing you guys how I actually went through creating this card. right, you guys, so this is my card completed. I hope you all are inspired by something on it, and I love that it's so bright and cheerful, and that I got to play with some products in my stash. So I hope you all do something crafty that makes you happy, and I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, bye.